So I've spent a little bit of time here actually fixing up the farm, and we actually now have a new worker in it, and as you can see we have some new large fields in it. I had the farm up and running, but whenever I had the NPC come in, it still had that AI error. So the only way that I've actually been able to fix this is by installing the latest update of MineColonies here, which does seem to have done the trick. But I am still determined that my kind of stacking farm fields are going to work here, so I've got some wheat growing up top and we've got some potatoes growing down the bottom. We'll see how long that lasts, but for now the farm is back up and running. They have also finished construction of tier 4 restaurant here. This is where the floating pieces of carpet have gone to, so that's like a little roof that we've got up here, and you can see all our spruce paper walls there as well, acting as windows. I've also had them complete sawmill here as well, so this is now tier 4 too. Not much has changed with it. I believe that the wheel here has been given a bit more decoration, but that's pretty much all that's happened there. We've got Benjamin just about to complete Chicken Herder 4, and we've got Isaac just about to complete the Delivery Man 4 there as well. So those should flag up very shortly. Well, hopefully they will, unless they're lying to me, which I know these builders sometimes do a hell of a lot of lying, saying that they're nearly finished and they're nowhere near finished. Right, okay, he's only 57% done. He requires the dropper and the trap chest. I'm going to assume then that Benjamin for the Chicken Herder is going to be similar. It's only 5% done, we're needing a lot. Okay, good. I'm glad the builders lied to me, but I'm up to their tricks. I know whenever they have done or not done something. You're needing a trap chest and a dropper. I'm pretty sure both of them are only made by a mechanic, and I don't have a mechanic up yet. So I will go around and check and see if anyone can make them, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to need to make them for them just now. And I require a chest and one tripwire hook for this, of which we've got them both in our warehouse, so they can bring those and that'll make the trap chest. And the dropper's very simple, just using cobblestone and redstone dust, so those will come in as well. Just because the trap chest is a simple recipe, I am going to try it inside the builder here, of which you can make them. Okay, I think the really simple recipes the builders can make themselves, so that's fine. I'll teach you both how to make trap chests. Let me just check that's been ticked off. Dropper. Yeah, okay, so trap chest should be done by then. And I'm going to assume because the stonemason is absolutely useless, they will not be able to know how to make one of these droppers for us, but let's just double check. They can't. So it probably will be a mechanic for that, because I don't know anyone else is going to deal with stone things unless the blacksmith does, which he doesn't either. So I definitely think we're going to need the mechanic up to do some more kind of redstone things there, but that's absolutely fine. Richard is really decked out in his nice gold armor there. Right, that's the dispenser for Isaac, and I'm just going to put the rest into here for now, and they can use them whenever they require. I'm actually going to quickly just run over and see what I've done to this whole farm area. So I've got a little bit more space between the farm and the cowboy hut here as well, and a little bit more of a clearance for us to just kind of look over to the builds further below. As well as removing most of the mountain here, it's now a lot easier to access our baker just down the hill from there, who was Richard, and then I removed them just to see if they would become the farmer again, and instead he took up the ranger job, which is now why they're wearing gold. We had to lose the tunnel here, and that's okay because now we've got better access to this overall. I don't think we've got a baker in anymore, that's the only thing. We are still waiting on the researches for Outpost to increase our cap up there, so I'm going to turn that back to default so they do hire whenever we do get more NPCs in. But overall this area is looking a lot better and it's a lot more accessible, I would say. I do have some more build requests for them to actually build some more farms further down here as well. And this little cave system shouldn't be too much of an issue. I've pretty much lit it all up, but we'll see. And I did have to stop my nice fountain idea, but we've got some nice glowstone down here instead. Oh, right, there's Delivery Man 4 done. I wasn't sure which one it was, that's pretty quick. Cool, right, that should mean that the delivery people should be a little bit faster. Not sure which job he'll pick up next. Beekeeper free. Okay, I'll let him get on with that. I have requested some items here. I'm waiting on a feather and flint so I can go teach the Fletcher how to make us some arrows here, because Richard is requesting a lot of arrows. So I'll need to get that up and running. And I might need to get some white stained glass here as well actually. I'd really like to get a glass blower as well so I don't need to bother doing this stuff. But all in time, I'm really just being held up by research at the moment to try and get some of these new buildings. While we wait, what do we need for beekeeper? A couple more beehives, some actual honey blocks, which will be interesting. I'll see who can make those, but that's actually pretty simple. We'll do that next. Right, you make us some arrows then, son, and hopefully that will take care of that request. Yes, it has. I need to check on our research next, which we're nearly done. Double trouble to get an extra plant in the plantation. Outpost is still taking its sweet ass time as well to be done, and I think I actually can do another form of research. I unlocked barracks as well as a research. I'll need to put that building down too. I'm not sure if there's anything I can do here. Smeltery level 1, melee armor per 5%. I've got the materials, I'll just start that research then. So I've seen to make the honey block, we need 4 honey bottles. But to make a honey bottle, we still need a honey block plus glass bottles. So it's a chicken and the egg type thing. I'm not sure how we get honey blocks out then at all. I'm going to come over and check this chap and see if he knows anything different now that he's tier 2. Which he's collecting honeycomb at the moment, but I think I could just tell him to collect honey then. So yes, he can do this himself. He can grab those honey, and then I'll be able to just turn them into honey blocks that way. I may need to supply him though with glass though, the glass bottles, of which he's already requesting those there. So I'll need to make some glass there. Again, this is another reason why we need a glass blower up and working for us. And to unlock the glass blower, I'm going to need tier 3 smeltery. So I'll need to put that work order right to the top here, and if I could find it amongst these million other ones. Now I want you to go out there and get us some honey. Right, what we're going to do here. Nope. Just as simple as that. So can I do this here as well? Yes I can, but they're not happy with it. Oh no 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 no. Oh, every time I try help, this is what happens. Bees. Right, so that's how we make a honey block. You can do that for us now, and do we still request this? We still need 2 more, and you're probably going to be complaining that you don't have enough actual honey then, aren't you? Yeah, you're going to need more of those, right, hold on. Take the rest of those, in fact take that honey bottle as well, and that should be you golden actually. We'll just need to wait and some more honey being made then, and that'll be fine. I may as well be slightly useful whilst I'm waiting on everything being done here, and I'll just clear around this little area. That looks a little bit better. We've got some more access around here now as well, and I think that looks not too bad. We are 88% done with this as well. Perfect. Just kinda wish we got these honey and then we could have the beekeeper done as well. There's chicken herder done. Nice one. Still a pretty pointless building at the moment. Right, I think it's Isaac who's wanting this honey block, and that should be all they require to do the beekeeper. Yep. Right, you have got those, and you're waiting on this. Right, hold on. Here you go. Take that. Good, that's everything. So that should be the beekeeper going to be done. And we are working on smeltery 2 here, which just requires some cobblestone. Now, actual gold or an iron ore, I know it's just for decoration, but that might be a little bit irritating if he's already smelted it all down. Okay, I may need to go get my silk touch out and go get some of these things myself if he has already smelted them all, because they are waiting on me getting that in the open requests, which is rather annoying, as well as the feathers here as well. Only we had a chicken herder hut up that could get us those. Right, okay, I suppose down I go. Or I'm not. We've got pirates again. You guys know the drill by now. I will see you after I've killed these pirates, or if something interesting happens in between. And I believe that's it done. Admittedly, that went very, very, very badly. We had a lot of deaths there. I'm not quite sure what happened with that raid, but my god, there was so many and they were very, very strong, and we had a lot of deaths. So I'm thinking maybe we should definitely put up this new barracks building we've got and have a look and trying to defend our colony a little bit better. I believe it was the usual rewards we got. We did get some pirate leggings and a pirate chest and some ancient tomes, as well as some more treasure here. So got a few bits, but definitely not worth the amount of deaths we just had in the colonies, certainly. But that is good news. There is the Outpost Research done as well, so we're going to get even more citizens in now, even after that little genocide. So, you know, silver lining. So this is saying that we've got 25 of 26 citizens. I thought that research allowed us to get an additional 25, not just one. But maybe that might increase, but otherwise that was the biggest waste of time. We'd need more than just one new citizen. So that is beekeeper 3 to tier 3. What a shame that we don't have a beekeeper in here anymore, seeing as he was one of the ones that were just slain there. In the meantime, I'm going to make one of these barrack buildings, which is a little bit expensive, but I think it's going to be worth it. And what this does is it's basically like 4 guard towers in one. It's like the central place to kind of protect a colony. And I reckon I'm going to place it right down near where these pirate ships are spawning. So we've got a little bit of flat area here just down near our library. So I'm thinking about maybe just building it somewhere around here. And of course, like everything else, it's an absolute massive build. This is it at tier 5. I'm not sure if I can even fit it in here, but we'll try and see if we can. Which we can. So that's good. Right, we will get a barracks up and running. In fact, I'm going to go to the town hall and make that priority. What is to do next? I've seen that Isaac is away to do some fields, which I'll let him do that, but Benjamin, he'll need to come out and make that ASAP. Speaking of Benjamin, how are you getting on, son? Oh yes, I still need to get you this gold and iron ore actually. That's what we were doing just before the attack there. Right, so I am still going to go down this hole and try get those. There's the miner there, right? Hello chap, we have built out quite far. Denise, let's go see what you were working on there. I don't think anything was causing too much problems down here, so I'm just going to continue mining through here and see if I can find anything on the other side. Well, here's our iron ore at least, so that was nice and quick. And we seem to have opened ourselves up to another little cave system beneath us. I'm not sure if this is my ravine or if this is a different one, so I'll come explore this for a little bit. I just need some gold, guys, so I'd appreciate you not killing me. We only required 4 gold ore and 4 iron ore there, so I've definitely got that. But it's nice to know that there's a second ravine that I can go visit so close to our colony. And I will do that at another point. Right, Benjamin, there's everything that you now need to get out there and finish that smeltery. I need that tier 3 ASAP, Benjamin, so hurry up and get tier 2 done. I'm going to check our research now. Looking at the description for the Outpost Research, it just simply says Citizen Cap plus 25. So I'm not sure if that does allow us to get up to 50 now. Maybe I just do need to upgrade the citizen houses over there a little bit more to tier 4, even tier 5. I'm unsure. I was kind of expecting that to go to 50, but maybe I'm misreading that. I've seen that we've also finished our double trouble research there, so we were able to put down another plant. I'd like to wait and get the florist up to level 3 for this dyer too, because some of these 4-hour researches are taking, well, 4 hours to do. It's a hell of a long time. A lot of the combat researches actually require barracks tier 3 as well, which is going to be good to get that up and running. And that should unlock a lot more combat things here for us. I'm just needing our citizens a lot more prepared at the moment. So I think that's pretty much the combat tree locked off until I can get that up and running. Kind of ditto with the technology, because I need smeltery tier 3 there as well, and that gives us another 2 nice buildings. Oh, I really need that up and running too. Blacksmith as well for this mechanic finally. I have seen that our plantation worker Sarah requires 16 of these cactus, so that will be because she's now able to grow them. So I will give them some of the ones that I've got growing here. Right, Sarah, you're not getting 16 of them, you can get 10 of them, and that'll need to do just now. So go out there and plant those. Is this in the road? It was in the road. What a strange place to have a grass block, but fair enough. But you plant them on both sides, is that what's happening here? Yes, you're doing this a little bit strange, Sarah, if I'm honest with you. But we'll now have cacti grown in here as well, which will be nice. There's smeltery tier 2 done. So I'm going to immediately come in here and we are going to upgrade this to tier 3. Actually, what do we need for tier 3? Glowstone, block irons, block of gold. Easy things. Yes, let's upgrade that. And Benjamin, hopefully you will go do our barracks next, which he is. I know that says 100%, but he's going to go back to the hut and find out what he needs for it. That's grand. We'll get that up and running at some point as well, so long as he lets us know what resources he needs. There's another 2 kids. Okay, we're definitely getting a little influx of kids at the moment. I don't think we had that many adult deaths. Let me go check. Number of citizens 29 of 29. Right, okay, it's just a waiting game, so I have done it fine. We just need to wait and we'll get some more kids in as we upgrade those buildings too. 29 citizens, that's definitely a new record for us. And I seen Benjamin did head off to do the barracks there, of which he requires a lot of gravel, which could be interesting because the sifter has been using a lot of that recently. I'll need to check that. And apart from the grass blocks there, everything else looks fine. Although I've now got silk touch, don't I, so actually grass blocks won't be an issue. Nope. Perfect. We might have the amount of gravel required as well. Seems to be in the warehouse. We'll see what they deliver to us. Let's go check on how Isaac's doing here with this for their farm. Right, Isaac, I reckon you've probably been sat here doing this the entire time then and not doing anything, because this is a little bit strange how this is going. Because I thought you may have came down here to do some stuff. I have dug a little bit down here, son. Maybe you can come in here and help. Well, let's not use my nice pickaxe. You're not happy with that at all, son? No. No, you don't look to be happy at all here. And I've actually already told her to come down here and plant some more things. Yes, there should be carrots in here. Why is there no carrots? Oh yeah, this building's only tier 1 actually. That'll be why. She can only handle one farm at the moment. That's why she can't do that other one. Oh god, I need to come in and upgrade this ASAP as well. Isaac, this isn't really helping, so I'm going to cancel this next field. And then we'll see if we can get that back up and started. Oh, this is where the episode started and this is where the episode ends. With the farm still being broken.